Hi guys, welcome back once again. In this video, we will see how to create a custom hook and how use it. Let's create a component, called it as user input. Make it as a functional component. Okay. So let's create a form with one input box. Form have, let's call it as a name. Okay. Input type, text. Now import use state. Okay. Const name set name equal to use state. Okay, pass initial value as a empty and let's bind this value with name. Now I can write here on change method to change the value. So let's write on change. It will get event and change the value as set name. So e dot target dot value, close it. Okay, now it's fine. So basically I have one form and let's handle the submit event when I submit the form. So on submit handle submit. Okay, let's create this function, const handle submit. It's going to take event parameter and here let's prevent the default action. So prevent default and print value in alert. So name is, and I can give here name. Let's check this form, is it working or not. So let's call this form in app component, user input. Okay, come here. Now let's enter Dan and hit enter. Let me see here what's happening. Oh, prevent spelling mistake was here. So prevent default. Now I can write here Dan. Now you can see I am getting my name. Name is Dan. So what I wanted to do basically, and once again I have to write here set name with initial value, right? So whenever I will change, I will hit the enter. Let's consider Dan, and I am the form is getting submitted and I am getting alert. Now the value will not be here. So whatever I wrote here, I wanted to convert this one into hook. Okay, let's create a hook. So as you know that hook name start from use. So use input. Okay, .js. So what I will do here, I will convert it as a functional component. So React functional component, I don't need this one, so remove all this. What I will be doing here, so I will be getting the initial state. Okay, so I will be getting here initial state, and what I will do, I will use here use state. Okay, use state. Now let's create a constant, called it as value. to store the value. So I can say here value and set value. I can use state, and I can pass here initial value, right? You got it, right? So next function I wanted to implement for the reset. So let's create a function called reset. Okay, now it's not going to take any parameter, so let's implement this function, and set value is equal to initial. What is the state I am getting here at the starting stage? We are going to set that stage only. Now let's create one more const bind, and bind is going to have two property. So basically what it will do, it will return value comma value. So inside the value will be there. Okay, and next, as you know very well, there we will write the on change method. So let's write here on change, and as we know that on change is going to take one parameter, that is called event. And next event, what we will do, we will set value to the by using event dot target dot value. Okay, now let's come here and return this value. So I am going to return a array, the first value itself, second bind, and third is going to be our reset function. You got it, right? So let's come to our input, user input, and let's use this hook. Okay, now what I will do, instead of doing this one, let's comment all this and write here const. The first parameter is going to be name, second parameter is bind name, and third is reset. So I can write here reset name, and I can call now my function. So use input, right? I am getting, and it's getting imported from my package only. Now just pass it as a initial state, because it's needed initial state, so my initial state is going to be empty one. Okay, so next what I will be doing, that so I can write here, instead of value and on change, you can see I wrote something like that here, value and on change. So where this method contains, inside the bind, that means I will be getting inside bind name. So I can write here, means just I don't need this line here, I can write bind, so bind name. But before that I need to spread this one, so let's spread. Okay, next, so it will be something like that, that means value will be here and on change both property will be here. Now handle, okay, I am getting error here, so let's uncomment this line. Okay, and now prepare, and what I wanted to do next, instead of calling this one, I can call now reset name function here, right? And let's check is it working or not. So it's saying reset name is not bind. Where is that? Use input const. Okay, now let's come and use it. this one. So I am writing here done and hitting enter. Now you can see still I am getting same thing, right? On the click it's getting reset. So once let's comment this one and let's do it. So let's write done and click enter. I am getting this alert, but you can see your name is still there. That means it's, so this might be the very simple hook and useful hook which we can use instead of creating so many state and handling again and again. So we can go with this our custom hook. Okay guys, do like, share and subscribe. See you in next video. Thank you.